Second time of asking. It's Alice Trimmel for the Czech Republic, Troy Batchelor for Australia, gate 2 in red, Jarek Hampel for the Poles, gate 3 in blue, and Michael Jensen is in yellow for Denmark, the talented youngster against the man with all the experience off gate number 3 in blue. Twice a Grand Prix winner this year, it's Jarek Hampel for Poland.
And he's won plenty of World Cups. Poland have dominated the World Cup in recent years. Only last year where it had a bit of a blip, where they failed to make the final, but without question they mean business this year. No Golob, of course. It would be a huge achievement if they win tonight without Tomasz Golob. Here we go, Nigel.
Denmark 38 in the yellow helmet, Jarek Hampel and Poland in blue, 38 points, down to a Heat 20 decider for the Speedway World Cup, and they're away this time, and Hampel has made a super start. He's blitzed them away. Jarek Hampel has the lead, and Jarek Hampel looking superb here. Coming around into second place here for Australia is Troy Batchelor. Michael Jensen, the youngster, is trailing at the back. Surely he's not going to do it here. The lead is with Jarek Hampel. Poland, as I said earlier, 5 World Cups in the last 8 years, looking good to make it 6 out of 9.
Fabulous start from Jarek Hampel out of gate 3. He's fired himself to the front. Jensen's through in the third place rather, but he couldn't get away from the outside gate, and he's finding it difficult. I suggest he may well be able to get through to second place, but Hampel's out in front, Nigel. He's got just over a lap to go. Jensen up the inside of Trimmel. Will he be able to get himself into second place? But Hampel is out in front, and he's going to win the World Cup for Poland.
Jarek Hampel coming out of turn 2 in the final lap. Jarek Hampel, who has won a couple of Grand Prix this year, but it's Jarek Hampel in blue who's going to carry Poland to 2013 World Cup glory.
Fabulous ride from Jarek Hampel. One blip on the score chart for him tonight when inexplicably he ran a last in his second ride. He won the Joker. Heat 16 was the turning point, and when he really mattered, Heat 20 comes out of gate 3 and absolutely seals the deal. Without Tomasz Golob, it's been a long, long week for Marek Cieślak, the team manager for Poland. He is now a superhero.
Lots has been said and written.
I suggest he'll never lose his job.
Lots has been said and written about the absence of Tomasz Golob, but Jarek Hampel has carried Poland to victory in a last heat decider.
Yeah.
A memorable night in the Monster Energy FIM Speedway World Cup final here in Prague in the Czech Republic, and it is Jarek Hampel who has steered the Poles to the OV Funding Trophy for the 6th time in the last 9 years, the first time without Golob. And they have done it. What a display. One can only wonder where Australia would have been with Chris Holder in their side, who, of course, we send our very good wishes to for his recovery.
Sure.
Sweden, badly depleted, didn't even get here to the final. But it's Jarek Hampel who gets some traditional treatment for being the last heat hero.
Yeah, and deservedly so. He has been their inspiration. I spoke about the Poles earlier on tonight. They're going to need to find something. Golob was the man in previous years where he could turn things around by the sheer force of his will out on the track to produce the business. Hampel's been that man tonight. He's come up with the business in the Joker rides, and when the pressure was on in Heat 20, Nigel, he sealed the deal with an electric start and a textbook ride, showing a lot of composure.
Jarek Hampel the winner with Michael Jensen second there. And here's a final score in the 2013 Monster Energy FIM Speedway World Cup final. Poland 41, Denmark 40, Australia 33, and the Czech Republic 12.
Yeah, fabulous meeting in the end. It was not easy out there tonight. If you didn't make starts, you struggled, but Poland have been absolutely supremely. Marek Cieślak, I would suggest, is hugely relieved. What a week for him. He's been under immense pressure. He's won a lot of World Cups, you know. He has been a fantastic team manager. The success he's had plenty of talent to work with, of course, but tonight he's had a couple of youngsters in there and they have come good. Hampel in Heat 20, out of gate 3, shows a clean pair of heels to the opposition. He's out in front, and it really was, barring mechanical failure, you would suggest that he had the race well and truly sealed at the end of the first lap. Michael Jensen early doors is out the back, rides very well to get into second place, but that just isn't quite good enough. The Poles are delighted, and Jarek Hampel has really kind of come of age tonight. I know he's a Grand Prix winner, and I know that he's been very successful in the sport, but he's been leading the team, and without Golov around, he's had to fill that role, hasn't he? And he has come good when it really mattered. What a performance when he really needed it.
Yeah, very much so. Celebrations in the camp, and as we say, 6th time in 9 years now that Poland have won this.
Well, Poland, Speedway in Poland is a huge sport. There's lots of pressure on. They get lots of media, and they're high-profile sportsmen in their own country, and there's no question that it's a big, big event for them to be World Cup champions. Marek Cieślak getting the pounds certainly is enjoying that, but yes, this is a huge moment for them to bounce back after the disappointment of not making the final last year.
Great action here in Prague.